Well, the ice cream man is here. Why is he here on a Thursday? What the hell?
What's the next problem?
Dude, are you serious? This wasn't supposed to be an ice cream truck, bro.
Commercial freezer, 70,000 miles.
Why did you buy an ice cream truck, bro? What are you gonna do with that?
It's sick.
It's so sick.
Redo some of this.
How are you gonna get upset with this?
This is the vision, okay? Repainted nice, like, I would like to keep the red, white, and blue, but like incorporate the throtl logo. We'll maybe clean this up and not have as many stickers here everywhere. Load this baby up in the morning at a car show. You go out, you're selling ice cream, you're selling merch.
This is more fun,
it's fun
than anything.
Yeah, it's
this
fun.
Is super fun.
It's we might bag it.
ice cream, baby!
Why is the chair backwards?
It's a dope idea, just a rough start.
Oh, it's a very rough start. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome video. This is gonna be a good one. I think a lot of people are probably wondering, why did we buy such a crappy van? But we're actually gonna use this thing. We're gonna use this thing for our business. We're gonna bring it to events. The first thing we need to do is we need to get this thing registered, and I bought it without the smog certificate. Today we're gonna go bring this thing up to the smog station, and hopefully it passes. So here we go.
I forgot I have to sit facing the other way. What is the seatbelt even? I don't think the seatbelt even works.
No. The battery's dead. No. We kill every battery. Uh-oh. It's really dead. No. Keep this thing rolling, Vic.
Oh, it's rolling.
Alright, you might want to...
Yeah, I'm gonna come out. Leave that door open. I can't get out this side. How does this... Oh my god, there's a puddle out there.
This wiring here is not the best. The terminal's loose. I'm gonna try not to get shocked. Oh, well that's probably why. This is really stripped. Tell me if there's a fire.
Alright.
Hey! Burns like a kid. We're gonna break this. Oh wait, alright, we're gonna go very slow.
Do the wipers work?
Oh my god. We need some new wipers. Oh, there was a cop. We just passed the copper.
What was that?
What are these noises? Danger to manifold, dude. Danger to manifold. The floorboard's about to fall out from rust.
Is this it? What's going on there?
It's off, but it's still on. I wonder what he thinks of this. Let's hope that the battery starts too.
It didn't start up?
Nope, it's dead. Alright, try now. Hold on. Nothing? is too tall. They couldn't run the smog, they couldn't get the van inside because of the topper on it. We gotta find another smog station, and I don't know where another close one is, so let's fill her up with some gas. The jump box is dead now. It's not starting. No! This guy has a box for us. That was a fail.
It's a total fail.
Alright, let's go. Oh, shit! See that even? Right here.
You think it'll fit in there?
I'm gonna keep it running.
Alright, yeah.
A few moments later.
This is what he told me. He said, by the way that thing sounds, it's gonna fail.
One eternity later.
A couple weeks have passed since we last checked in on the van. That thing is a piece of crap. And about a week ago, we made a bid on eBay for a new van, and it just arrived here in San Diego, and we're gonna go unload it from the truck right now. So the car got shipped in from Utica, New York, and apparently it has 0 rust. So that was the reason why we bought it. It runs and drives, has a good title. Might be a little bit rough, but it should be a lot better. Ooh, look at that. US Army only. So this car is originally from California, and then it went back to New York, and then we just shipped it back out. But already I can see some surface rust on the roof, but this the rain trap here is pretty good. Like this is pretty minimal here. It's pretty good condition compared to the last one. Let's see. See, it has the same problem. Oh, she's all stripped inside. Yeah, it's crazy because that little topper, it adds so much height. You can't stand up in here at all. It's interesting. Same blue interior, but this is pretty complete and it's not spray painted, so that's pretty good. There's not like a lot of dents or anything. The rear, pretty clean as well. Like the door on the other one, totally trashed, and that quarter panel was totally trashed. I'm pumped on this. This is so much better of a platform. Wow, it's pretty good. Seat faces forward too.
I know, that's what I'm excited about.
Dude, is this the original owner's manual from 1988? Oh man,
These windows.
how are these wiper blades work? Bro, I can't see. I cannot see. We need new wiper blades. Dude, I cannot see at all. Oh my, it's way more. The other van drove like crap. Dude, this thing is responsive. Okay, that other van was not driving good. Does it have a horn? Ice cream truck version 2. 2.0 is here, boys. Check it out. Number 2 is here. Same van, way better condition.
Way better condition ain't saying much.
Way better condition.
U.S. Army for
See?
I like this jungle gym they put
So
on
this
here.
Dude, still, compared to the other one, this is way better.
Pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
Hey, pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
A moth just came out of there.
What is that?
Convert it to R134. Like, does this thing have AC?
It does have AC. That's what this is.
At
some point. So, would you...
And it's got a clean oil change.
Same door. But look at the drip rail, dude. Pretty freaking clean.
Yeah.
You gotta appreciate that the dashboard is at least not spray painted. There's a little bit of wiring, but not too much. It's loose down here.
There's bird shit on the seat. How does that even happen? How do you get a bird in the van?
I didn't even notice that I sat on this.
You sat on that?
pull it out, pull it out.
That's what she said.
Same inches. It's that mechanism. Where is that? So I've seen a ton of comments in the comment section of our videos asking what is this giant Sunoco container and do we actually sell race fuel? The answer is no, but I want to say a huge shout out to Sunoco for hooking us up with E85 and 100 octane. This year, our plan is to go to the track more often. I have seen a ton of comments about that as well. So we have a few track days planned. We will fill you guys in with some more details. Once again, massive shout out to Sunoco for hooking us up and for supporting the YouTube channel. So thank you, Fred. Thank you guys, and back to the video. I really wanted to explain why did we buy basically another van the same year, the same model, and that's because we're going to be transferring parts from the old van, like the roof topper, the cooler, and any miscellaneous parts, over to the new van. So this cooler is actually in pretty solid condition, and it fits in here, and we know that it works. And I think what we're going to do is we're not going to reuse this, but I think that this style of tabletop will work for the new van. And we'll go ahead and we'll rebuild this essentially, get like a nice marble counter or something like that. It looks like an ice cream shop. And then we already picked out flooring as well. The other thing on the inside that we're gonna be doing is building up cabinets. So we'll be selling ice cream, we'll be selling merchandise, maybe have a couple flat screen TVs, I don't know. It kind of feels like Hit My Ride at times, but I think it's gonna be really, really cool. So the other thing that we're gonna be taking is this topper. Now this is actually made out of fiberglass, so the rust that you see pretty much everywhere is a result of this topper not being installed properly. I think the first order of business is to chop the roof off of this van. And basically what we're gonna do is transplant this whole thing to that van, but we're gonna do it a little bit better. So we just noticed that the old van actually has a window installed on the sliding door and the new van does not. I don't know if our boys from Auto Glass Masters or someone sells like a kit that we could install a window, but it might be nice to kind of have some light shining in on this thing. So one other thing that we're gonna be taking is this awesome little music player, I guess you call it. Has Sheep Rooster, the traditional ice cream music. I think just kind of as a memento, we should take this and bring it to the new one. But I will say that I'm pretty sure Ricky and Mickey will do a nicer job wiring this thing because this is like a fire hazard. So once we swap over the top, we need to send this thing off to the paint shop and get it painted gloss white. We do have a livery plan, and the base of that is going to be a nice crispy white paint job. Replace all of these trims. I actually have new bumpers, new trims here at the shop. Replace all the side markers and the emblems. Oh, I almost forgot. We're gonna be dropping this thing on some air suspension as well. So hopefully, if all goes well, this thing is gonna be really low to the ground with some nice new wheels and tires. Here's my question for you guys who are watching this. Do we do a V8 swap on this thing? Do we do an LS swap? Maybe a crate motor? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you guys think we should do that. So I know a lot of you guys might be very skeptical because we have now two really ugly vans, but I promise you, we're gonna make this thing radical. We're gonna make this the coolest ice cream truck ever. And I'm excited to bring it to car shows and events this year. So where should we bring the ice cream van when it's done? Comment down below with where you think we should bring it this year in 2020. So before we go any further, I gotta say a massive shout out to two companies, Peak Auto and Advanced Auto Parts, for getting on board with this project. They are going to help us transform this thing into an awesome ice cream truck, and we wouldn't be able to do it without them. So this thing is gonna need a ton of maintenance, from brakes to coolant overhaul, suspension, exhaust, lighting, windshield wipers, pretty much everything. So with the combination of these two sponsors coming together on this project, we are going to make the coolest ice cream truck that has ever hit the streets. I am very confident in that, and I'm super stoked to have them on board. So if you guys like this project and you want to stay tuned and stay up to date, please subscribe to our channel, and we're super excited to be bringing you guys along for the ride, and I can't wait to get into this project. Thanks guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.